If you're afraid of guns, just remember that even Winnie the Pooh was armed when he heard a bump in the night. Imagine getting shot by Winnie the Pooh with a double barrel. You don't have to imagine if you're in China. Hello and welcome back to Kalbus. My name is Kwite, and today we're going to be looking at some r/cursed comments. Some posts where comments just really make the comedy, and they're a bit cursed at the same time. Let's jump into it. Ever pluck a guy's eyebrows and realize that they are absolutely not the superior gender and are weak as shit? My partner thought this until she got an uppercut. She wasn't very superior after that. Yeah, you sure showed her who's boss, Warder Newhouse. Jesus Christ. Baby Groot's response to hashtag Baby Yoda stealing his spotlight. I am Groot. I would use Baby Groot as firewood to keep Baby Yoda warm. Guys, they can be friends. Guys, it doesn't have to be a competition. My house has an ant problem that's so bad I can actually recognize the smell of ant now. Trick the ants into thinking your hot asshole is an anthill, which they can live in, and then when they're all crawled in, you can shart real hard and spray them all over the lawn. I feel bad for enjoying that tweet. Okay, Odie, which part of that tweet did you enjoy? Because there are multiple things that I could be dissecting about this, but I am too sleep deprived to do that at this point. I'm gonna be real with you. Anyways, I hope you deal with that ant problem. Best of luck, friend. What would be the worst place to find a used condom? At the bottom of a cup of coffee you just finished drinking. Hope you like cream in your coffee. You know, when you get both creams mixing, I think that's really when it hits that sweet spot of it tasting good again. Why breaking out of prison is legal in Germany. 100% legal. That's not how I remembered the boy in the striped pajamas. Oh my god. These people have no bounds. Victor is an absolute mad lad. I should make a video on mad lads on this channel. I matched with my professor right after our final. This is what he messaged me. I'll take the slightly awkward opportunity to tell you your final grade. B. But let me tell you about this exciting extra credit opportunity. I think my main curiosity is how did you get so far as both of you swiping right on the other without recognizing the fact that he was your professor? I feel like that would be a pretty easy thing to spot if you go into class frequently. Then again, maybe you don't. When you do something really bad in a dream, but then you wake up and realize it's all fine. Good thing they're still in the basement. Oh. I can't tell you how many times I've woken up from a dream where I just did some really dumb shit, and then I woke up and I was like, wait a second, I'm in my bed. I didn't do X said dumb thing. This is a relief. I am so happy. How much for a gram? $250. And he pulls out a gram, and she's making food for him, and they're just hanging out. Ooh, I thought there was some unlawful drug buying going on here. Thankfully, it's just human trafficking. Is that even a human, though? Because she just keeps her legs upright even when being held, like, horizontally. Grandma's got some core strength, even in her old age. Bros helping bros. Tell me it's a waste of time. You guys have literally stopped me from ending my life twice. Thank you guys. Right now I am currently not suicidal. Thanks you guys though, seriously. People, social media is a waste of time. Social media. Third time's the charm. The formatting of this entire thing is what really irks me. I just hate how there's 4 layers of all this shit, and I don't know which thing starts where. This is a screenshot of a screenshot of a screenshot, and then a comment is also a part of that screenshot. I just hate the formatting. The Lost Boys. Peter Pan. His powers kinda suck, yeah? He can fly as long as he thinks happy thoughts. That seems exploitable. Why wasn't Hook ever on the deck of the ship like, hey Peter, the Holocaust? Imagine Hook's face when Peter flies higher and faster. Bullets required to kill the hero. Bullets required to kill the hero. Many a bullets. So many, in fact. It's almost as if it's a pile of bullets taken a picture of. Bullets required to kill the villain. A single bullet. That's all. But in World War II, it only took 1 bullet to kill the hero. Oh my fucking god! Ugh. Actual AIDS milk. Yeah, you're damn right, you're AIDS. How to kill a mosquito. Tired of mosquitoes stealing all your blood? Simply inject poison into your bloodstream and take revenge on those annoying insects. I did this to my brother. Now he's on the ground with ketchup all over him. Oh, it's the tech deck kid, and he's just showing off his tech deck skills to a very infatuated audience. What the hell? That kid. He was the true mastermind behind the Holocaust. He was in cahoots with Hitler. Uncircumcised? That's one hoodie she can't steal. How about a surprise circumcision? You're not you when you're hungry. Snippers! Oh my god! I don't even want to imagine the type of person you have to be to try and pull a surprise circumcision on your significant other. Do you guys think Christ was a boobs man or an ass man? This isn't a disrespectful question, by the way. If you're Catholic, you believe Christ was fully human, fully divine. To deny that he had sexual temptations implies that he wasn't fully human, making you a blasphemer, punishable by excommunication for most of history. Now answers, boobs or ass? Boobs can give pleasure and feed you. So can ass. Sebi is a very avant-garde man with very, very high taste, very cultured. The world now runs on video game logic. What's the first thing you do? Look at my stats to find out what the fuck is wrong with me. Log out. Oh my god. I hope he did it. God, I'm getting tired. How long till we reach the fallopian tubes? Bruh, we inside a dead rat! Ratatouille 2, Linguini's Revenge. Pornhub Katie, at Pornhub. The blue whale ejaculates 40 gallons of sperm when mating. Only 10% enters the female. And you always wondered why the sea tasted salty. No, I didn't. I never wondered that. I just assumed there was salt in the ocean, but now you've tainted my vision of that forever. Blue power, red power, green power. Well, hi? Cum power! Cocaine power! Cocaine powder! It just slowly evolved into what it was always meant to be. Same idea, different designs. A mouse trap, a bear trap, and a wedding ring. Why do people think there's comedy in Fuck, I Hate Being Married? Why is the bear trap blushing like an anime character? Oni-chan, please don't leave me, grips you tightly, never ask for anything ever again. God knows I won't be. My parents found my porn, what do I do? Please help. Run. Dead. Assert dominance. Jerk to it in front of them. Don't do that. Don't take Reddit's advice. In fact, just don't ask Reddit for advice, period. Gay man rejected by a guy he likes, has a sex change, and ended up marrying the guy who rejected him. Does the guy know, though? Like, did they go, hey, remember me? I'm the gay guy you rejected a while ago. Wanna fuck? Shit, if the dude I rejected ended up looking like that, I'd change my mind too. All your missing socks are down here. Oh, you can keep that one. Trust me. Oh, that's my new special sock. Do you think he whips it around and beats prisoners over the head with it? This is what you get, an eternity of this for stealing a bike that one time. What would be the worst place to find a used condom? Oh, this same prompt from before, but there's another answer that was highly upvoted on the subreddit. When you're fucking a girl with a condom and it slips off and you have to fish around inside with your fingers to find it, and you find two. Dude, what were you wearing 2 condoms for, dude? That's just, like, overkill, man. Like, I understand wanting to be safe, dude, but, like, why would you wear that many? I get it. Painted Big Arm Morty on my hand. What do you think? Masturbating would be really weird. Shitty superpowers. You can see through walls, but it's in 144p. I've watched so much hentai, I can decode pixels. He's like got the zoom enhance technology that they have in all these movies and shit, like image enhancement and pixel prediction and all that shit. When you get abducted as a child, but your birth parents were abusive and your abductor has better morals besides the abducting part, that's the kind of abductor I hope to be. Wait a frickin' second! Deadly school shooting, suspect bows head in first court appearance, must have come second in Kahoot! Jesus Christ, these really are cursed. There is no way around that. Christmas tree erected in Paris. To whomever talked them into that, I'd just like to say, you, sir, are a legend, sir. A fucking legend. That's the Statue of Liberty's butt plug. I mean, it's just as rusted as it is, and the fact that they used the word erected for a butt plug looking Christmas tree kind of speaks even more to the whole nonsensical idea of the situation. Black Friday 2019 deemed a failure after stores report 0 deaths. It ain't a holiday if we ain't hauling corpses. So Black Friday is more safe than school in America. Oh my god. How do you calm yourself when you get angry? I count the people in the room and think of ways of killing them. Damn, that's real edgy, but I can't say that I don't do the same thing. I just like always imagine myself getting into really epic fights and like saving the day. Like, I'm Batman, I'm gonna incapacitate all 14 of the hostiles in the room because I'm really cool. Shitty superpowers once more. Every time you rub one out, you can choose someone else to immediately have the orgasm. When you rub one out, you can choose to either save the orgasm and have it later, have it now, or choose someone else to have the orgasm. The longer you let the orgasm mature, the more extreme it is. I'd just save like 100 orgasms and then rob a bank. You can't stop me if you're on the ground from a knee-buckling nut. That's not that cursed, that's actually just really smart. We have the makings of a very, very intelligent supervillain coming along. Once I was a male trapped in a female body. Then I was born. Now I'm inside a raccoon! From Raccoon Sexual. Incredible. You are going to jail. The Chinese president seeing his son for the first time. Time for dinner. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, don't eat that dog wearing a Winnie the Pooh merchandise. Don't do it! I like my whiskey like I like my men. Twice my age and from Scotland. Smoky, full-bodied, and leaves you gasping a little. Left in an oak barrel for at least 3 years with very little oxygen. Despite that last one sounding very serial killery, I still can't decide which one is the worst one. Fridge. Why is my cum sock crawling? What the fuck? Thingermajinger. Mine does that all the time. I have a cage for it. I'm glad that the guy who is asking the question has some friends who are genuinely able to help him figure out a solution to it. It's always good to have that kind of people on deck. Dank dinos. Most people think that T-Rexes can't clap because they have short arms, but really it's because they are dead. But when they were alive, they clapped with their dummy-thick dino cheeks. These are the facts. I don't make them, I just report them. The grandma. Grandma will always be watching you from up there. 10 years later, search. Stop I know my grandson. So I'm going all in on furry porn. Search, sexy cat girl. I knew it. That doesn't count as furry porn, that's like anime shit. Come to mama. And now I feel even worse for what I searched for. Don't stop. Grandma's almost there. Bloody hell, is that Yoda's head in a cup? Ah, dessert. And then you just have like the normal sized Yoda from the actual Lego Yoda figure just shoved in a little cup to like recreate Baby Yoda the best they could out of Legos. They're doing the best. I respect the effort. Pretty sure fish can drown. My fish was drowning, so I took it out of the water and saved its life. Fish can't drown. Can you chill? Are you dumb? There is a word I know about. I think it's called a joke. I actually drowned my fish once. Edit. Damn you, autocorrect. I meant sister. Last time something dropped this hard, Japan surrendered. Oh, and I think that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and check here tomorrow for more Reddit content as we post daily. Be sure to subscribe to keep updated. You can also check out our last Curse Comments video, which should be on screen right now. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I will see you guys next time.